guys, what's poppin'? In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own DIY face mask during this Corona season time. I feel like it's needed, and as you can tell, everywhere it's pretty much sold out or it is mad expensive. So if you are looking for a mask and you looked everywhere and it's sold out or it's too expensive, I got you. We're going to get through this. We're going to make our own DIY mask. It's not that hard. It's very easy. You can use stuff that you already have at home. Starting off, the first thing you're going to be needing is makeup remover wipes. I know, crazy. You could just simply use makeup remover wipes, or you could use cloth, fabric, foam, or like the medical tissue paper that sometimes people have. Then you're going to be needing string. You can use the stretchy kind and do that, or you could use normal string. It's really not that hard. It's really easy. You could use any type of cloth as long as it like covers your nose and your mouth and stops the bacteria from getting in. You're good. So it's super easy to make this, and you can also use a hot glue gun for the glue, or you could use crazy glue, or you could use, I don't know, tape if you want. Even you can use so many different things. You could put on so many variations into this DIY face mask, but I'm just showing you guys what I did in my base, and I think this face mask has been so helpful going out. So starting off by taking a makeup remover wipe. Why I chose makeup remover wipes is because they are thick yet thin so that you can still breathe, and they are very good from keeping the bacteria from coming in. Of course, you can have it wet or dry, whatever you want. I would prefer it to be dry, but you just want to fold it perfectly onto your size, on however big you want it to cover your mouth. You don't want it to be like halfway folded into each other, because then like only half will be really doing a good job. But when you double it like this, it is so good at keeping the bacteria out and your mouth and your nose safe. So I am about, I'd say 4/5 folding it on to the bottom layer of the makeup remover wipe, as you can see. And then I'm taking my hot glue gun and putting a dot on the edges of the makeup remover wipe mask that we just made. And I'm going to be very light with this because this is hot glue and you do not want to burn through the makeup remover wipe either. So do be very careful if you are using a hot glue gun, and you just want to press down on the glue with your fingers and make sure that it is thoroughly dry and ready to go. Now, dipping into the yarn / the string. If you're using stretchy string, this is going to be a lot easier for you, but if you're using yarn like me, you want to measure the size of your ear to the mask and then cut out the string, and then do the same thing for the other one and use the same amount of length, and like put it up together with the other yarn so that you measure it kind of like a ruler, and that both sizes are the same and ready to go to cover your mouth and go into your ears. So then I'm cutting both of those strings, and I had already measured it to make sure that it fit perfectly around my ear and into the mask. You kind of gotta just mimic it and kind of wing it. It works. It worked for me. It was great. You might just want to go slightly a bit tighter just because the makeup remover wipe can stretch, but you don't want it to be loose, you know? And then I'm taking those and I'm taking one edge on the top of the mask and I'm gluing it on. I am trying to be as, I guess, careful, yet making sure that I am getting a lot of hot glue on there and getting the yarn to stick, because you don't want the yarn, you don't want to be going to Walgreens or CVS to buy a gallon of milk and have a string fall off and your mask fall off, you know? That'd be kind of embarrassing, now that I think about it. So you want to glue both sides nice, but you want to be very careful so again you don't burn through the cloth. And then after doing that on both sides, I am actually going in with the other side right now, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm aligning it with the other side that I made once on top, and I'm gluing it together. And then after I glue the top, I'm going to let that dry and then slowly hook on the other side and do it at the bottom of the cloth. And then I'm going to be gluing that too, again aligning it with the other side so that the mask fits perfectly on the face. And then I'm going to keep doing that and making sure to secure it with the hot glue so that it stays on and it doesn't fall off and is ready to go. Then I'm going to let it dry for a bit. Not too long. You don't really need to wait that long since it's hot glue. And then I'm going to go in with a second round. Like I said, I didn't want to completely have the makeup remover wipe on fire because of the hot glue, so I made sure to take it slow and easy so that it wouldn't burn through, but yet it would still be secure, because like I said, you don't want the strings to fall off either. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting in all the edges. I'm closing it all in. I'm reeling it all in. I'm putting a dot in between the two parts where we put the string, as you can tell. And I actually went along the bottom two where I folded onto each other. I just forgot to show you guys. But yeah, that is it, guys. This is our DIY coronavirus mask. I hope wherever you guys are all staying safe, keeping safe, sanitizing your hands, washing your hands, wearing a mask. I hope this DIY mask was helpful for you, and I hope that it helps protect you, and I just hope that I could be of any help that I can possibly be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying quarantined and safe in your houses, and I love you all. Stay safe, stay protected, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye!